Yo Elden people, welcome back to another video in the Mountaintops of the Giants. Right here we're going to encounter the Catacombs of the region. Just past Zamor Ruins there is a guiding gatekeeper leading the way there. As always, the blue mist emitted by the guiding gatekeeper leads us right to the local catacombs. This will be the Giants Mountaintop Catacombs, and if you're just here to see that, do skip to 1 minute 30 of the video. As we roll into the later game of Elden Ring, Catacombs are not as simple as they once were. This video was hard to keep under the 10-minute mark, so for that reason I will have very detailed timestamps in the description. I understand not everyone's come here to see a full rundown of the Catacombs and every step of the way, so if you've come here just to see the lever location, route there, or the hidden item, do check out the timestamps, and I hope you enjoy the video regardless. So, starting at the Giants Mountaintop Catacombs, we're instantly going to be greeted by a few gargoyles and some dummy rooms. Going to be a lot of dummy rooms throughout this catacombs which don't really lead anywhere, but will have quite a few gargoyles within and outside, and usually quite a high level grave bloodwort available. For example, this room there'll be 3 gargoyles which will instantly give you some grief, but you'll be rewarded with a grave bloodwort 7. Through this archway we'll have the main boss door, and to the left is the route to the lever and a few other items. But first we're going to go back here to the lift which we've triggered back up to its original location and take it down. It's in an arch formation and it will go downwards, taking you to another area. Now when you're first going down you will see this is accessible, unlike now when we're looking down it's just a dark abyss. Thankfully there's a State of Marika right here on the right, so if and when you die in the hidden area making your way to the Fire Monk Ashes, you'll spawn right here so you won't have to make the journey back. As I wanted to make it concise and include my cleanest runs, unfortunately I miss out a few items, but I will point them out. Below us in this archway there is a Grave Bloodwort 8 variation, great for them higher level Ashes upgrades. Standard procedure with these pillar traps, just give it a wallop to deactivate it and move on to the next area. I don't think you can avoid a hit from this frostbite mist trap, so just make sure you shield up to negate as much damage as possible, and you've got full HP going into this burial watchdog. Lure him as far away as possible, get him in to do some big hits and go grab that item, then you can make your way the hell out of here. At Z point you could just make your way back to the State of Marika and go upwards on the lift and to the location we're going now. but just for video purposes we're going to make our way back from the starting grace point to the lever location. Don't be fooled by this gargoyle with his back to you. He's just a dummy for the guys with magic balls to attack. Make your way through into the lift down. No trickery of this lift, we're going to go straight into the next room. We'll just point out here, be wary of the pressure plates on the ground. It's typical just to run on the left or right to avoid them. They will fire 3 consecutive sets of 3 arrows from the wall. This next room, just run through as fast as you can, just completely avoid these stinkers who emit poison. It does hit quite hard despite my high vigour. Just make your way straight through to the next archway. Now the lever has finally been pulled, we're going to make our way to the Ulcerated Tree Spirit or dungeon boss fight. I will show you the route back to this area just in case you've accumulated some runes on your journey. Now we've been through the Ulcerated Tree Spirit before in the Stranded Graveyard rundown. He really is not bad as he first seems. FromSoft put in a way too small environment for what he is, and his attacks are purely long range and distance battles. So as long as you stay close, hug that belly and just get charged attacks in, this will be an easy fight for anybody. If you know, you know. As I entered this catacombs, the beast eye quivered, so I was expecting a death root by the end, and here we pick that up. If you can still hear me right now past the 10-minute mark, guys, you're an absolute legend. Thanks for watching, and do let me know in the comments if this has helped you in any way conquer the Giant's Mountaintop Catacombs. And until the next one, guys, peace.